What's up, friends? Welcome to a new vlog. We got a new routine, a new meal plan. Seriously, so many things are changing. Like I was telling you in the previous video, everything's fucking changing. Um, but we're gonna make it. You know, whenever like change comes and we're transitioning from like a lifestyle to another, and I feel like Gino and I have done this so many times. It's just that transition period is pretty rough. Usually it's like pretty rough and it lasts about a couple of months minimum. But after that it just kind of goes up. It always goes up. And this is just that transition point where it's just sticky and it's tough and it's just a lot. And for some reason, every time Gino and I go through change, it's like everything changes. And I think it's us. I do think it's us. Like we do it. We do it to ourselves. Like when we moved from Michigan to Arizona, we literally wiped everything out. Like we got rid of everything in Michigan. We sold our condo. We didn't bring anything with us. We literally just had our car, our dogs, our books, and we had no plans. Like we came to Arizona, moved into my dad's place because it was the only place we had, and then we figured it out from there. And the first like 2-3 months was really rough until we got into like our new like routine and everything. And he was started working at Lifetime, and we moved to an apartment. And it's so funny because I swear every time we do something different, every time we go through a change, our diet changes. I don't know why, but it just is like that. So I videoed our morning routine for you because it has changed. It was just way too fucking early and I didn't want to talk. Not that I didn't want to talk. I did. I could always talk. It's just that I didn't want to like wake up my dad or like be babbling in the house. So I just videoed it. It was silent. So I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover or like if I'll just put it on top of this or something. But what we have been doing is we don't have 5 a.m. clients anymore, but we're still waking up at 4. What was happening before is I realized like we were training clients and then we were coming home and eating, and then we were so tired that we had to like take a nap, blah blah blah, and then I swapped this camera. I swapped this. Anyway, what was happening before is like we were training like morning clients. We were waking up to train. Like, so you're waking up to work. You're not waking up to do something for yourself, which I always tell people, like, you got to do something for yourself first. So we were waking up to work, and then we would be coming back from work, and we'd be so tired. We'll eat, we'll take a nap. By the time we're like getting our shit together, we have to come back and train more clients. So now it's like, and then we would work out. So, and then we would get home at like 2 o'clock. So now it's 2 p.m. and we've done fucking nothing, besides working and just, I don't know. And to me, that's like, that works. That solves your now problems. It doesn't solve your future problems. So what I like to do is work on something for the future when I first wake up. So what I was doing, what we started doing is I swapped our routine. I said, okay, we don't have 5 a.m.s. So what I want to do is we're gonna wake up at 4 still, but we're gonna eat, and we're probably gonna read a little bit. But we haven't had time to read, but we can at least like get our food in, so we're not starving when we get here. And what that does for us is when we come here to train our morning clients, after that we don't have to go home anymore. We stay here and we work. So now, instead of starting work on our business, that is like the most important thing for us right now, at 2 p.m., 3 p.m., we're gonna start it at 7 a.m. How smart is that? Thank you, thank you. It was rough. It took us a few days. Like we tried to do it on Saturday. We woke up at like 7. And then we tried to do it on Sunday, and then we woke up at 6. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna do it on Monday, and we did. We did it on Monday, we did it on Tuesday, and today's Wednesday, we did it today. So it's great. So that's what we're doing, and I got the morning routine for you guys. We wake up, we eat, I get ready, Gino cooks the breakfast, and also, you guys know, for breakfast I've been having like eggs with my yogurt bowl, and I increased it. I was having 1 egg and muffin avocado, and I increased it to 2. I don't know if you can tell from these videos, but I feel like I look better on more food. I feel like I'm more filled out. I have more energy. I can lift. I can think. I'm not exhausted. So I'm really happy with like eating more. Who wouldn't be happy with eating more? But I feel like I definitely have this phobia that if I eat more, I'm gonna get fat. Like I really, really do have this like weird, terrible, terrible mindset that I struggle with, and I complain to Gino about it, and he's like, dude, it's not gonna be like that. But we're back and forth, you know. It's like I'm one of those people where like I cannot take advice unless I try it myself, and then I have to like see it for myself. Like I cannot take anybody's word for anything, which is probably not a good thing. But anyway, what was I telling you? Yeah, so we make what we're doing is, because it's so early and it is genuinely hard to eat. It's hard to eat. Like I'm forcing myself to eat. I can't tell you how much better I feel though. Like 1,000 times better. I have so much energy. I literally don't crash. Like before I would be crashing so hard. Like I feel like not eating in the morning really just like takes a toll on my body all day. But now the past like 3 days that we've been eating in the morning, life changing. I've never done this before. I have not. Literally, I've never done. I think the last time I ate when I woke up was when I was like in elementary school. Like I don't remember the last time I did this. Gino has before, because for bodybuilding and like building muscle, he's used to just like eating every fucking 2 hours. So I'm eating my eggs in the morning. I'm not eating my yogurt bowl because I'm like genuinely too full. So we're packing the yogurt bowls. We're bringing it to the gym, and we have that like while we're working after clients. And then once that digests, we work out. We work out like after our 10 a.m. clients. So now it's like by the time around noon, we're already home. We're going to be home at noon. We've already worked out. We've already worked on our business for like 3 hours, 3 hours. We've trained our clients. Like, fuck. Seriously, before it was like all of that would happen at 2 o'clock, and we still haven't even started looking at our business. So I'm very happy with how everything is going. And the reason we're doing all this is because we're making a transition, and we're really pushing to grow our online business. Well, basically, it's Gino's like muscle building, like that. What he's doing online coaching to help like men build muscle and confidence. But it is still our business because it really does take two, and I do a lot of the work on like organizing and making sure we have everything right, like building foundations. Like I can't really explain to you like just in 2 seconds like how we're splitting it, but there's a split, and we're both working on it, and we're both really pushing for it, and we really want it. Like we believe in it, and it matches our lifestyle, and it's something that like we can stand up for. It's something that we can like lead people, and like something we actually believe in and want to do, like want to give back to the world. Like seriously, like that building muscle for both of us has changed our life. Like we were both nerds. Like I'm a nerd, he's a nerd. He was an introvert, a gamer, like grew up in the trailer park. Like Gino grew up very, very poor. I did not have the same experience, even though I did grow up in this third world country. But he grew up very, very poor. And like it's really hard to get out of that, and it's really hard to like get out of that mindset. I'm getting bit by these fucking bugs, so maybe I should wrap this up. So anyway, I'm gonna show you the rest of our routine for the day, so you guys see like what we're doing, and kind of like why I'm making these changes, and also like new meals are gonna be happening. Like lunch is gonna be different, and also I'm eating more, so that's great. Very happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. We trained our morning clients, so now we're working, and then we'll work a couple more out, maybe one more hour. Have the yogurt bowl, and then work out. Honestly, I feel like I need a day off. Like I'm sore everywhere, but I might end up working out with Gino. We'll see. Depends on what he's doing. Okay, bye. Yesterday got away from me. And I didn't work out, so it didn't matter. I didn't video. And I ended up working and just completely forgot to do anything else. But Gino's picking me up. I can barely walk out of the gym, seriously. I did a killer quad and shoulder day. And what's up? I feel like a child. Gino picking me up, you know? It's actually crazy that we started sharing a car in 2020 when COVID hit. We got rid of one of our cars, and we never ended up getting a second one. We've just been like making it work, and I don't like to drive anyway, so it works for me. And we work together, we have the same schedule, so it really just works for us. And we don't have to pay an extra like $600 for a second lease. Look at you. Nice cut.
And my shirt.
And your shirt, as always. You got another one that's coming in the mail. It's
Nope,
the same
today.
one.
It's coming today.
Oh, it's coming today?
Yeah, they just sent me an email.
It's so cute. It's the same design,
Well,
but
it's not cute. I'm not wearing something that's
stop. This is my vlog. I can say cute if I want, but it is very cute. It's the same design in like a tan color, right? It's like a tan.
It's not the same design. It's different.
Is it? I thought it was the same. Okay, we'll see. We'll see when it gets here. But yeah, I'm starving. I will. Okay, I'm starving. Okay, let me take you through my shoulder and quad workout. This was killer. I started with laterals, and for these laterals, I'm going behind my back and then coming forward to get a full stretch in my shoulders. I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. The first set I always go like a lot more reps. I probably do like 20 reps with 5-pound weights, and then after that I double my weight and just do 10 reps. I supersetted that with lunges for quads. First set I just did bodyweight lunges, and then the next 3 sets I used these preloaded barbells. I don't know what anybody says, but lunges to me are probably one of the hardest things to do and like the most effective. Like whenever I do lunges in my workout, I am so freaking sore the next day. So I try to not skip lunges. The next superset that I did for shoulders, first of all, I spend like half my time just wandering around, like you just saw. I'm always wandering around the gym looking for shit, like always lost. But I wanted to use this shoulder press machine. This is pretty heavy, so I know it only looks like I have 10-pound weights on there, but like seriously, this is so heavy. I don't know what kind of face I'm trying to make. I think I was trying to not make a face, which made my face look even more weird. Like what? But I did 4 sets of 10. Like I said, this is a heavy machine, so I don't try to do like high reps with it or anything. I just go right into it, do the heavy weight, 10 reps, sometimes 8, and that's it. Yeah, that's the face I actually make. So I supersetted the shoulder press with these goblet squats. I feel like the 2 motions go really well together. I don't know. I have no way of explaining it. For goblet squats, I'm using a little thing to lift my heels, so it gives me more range of motion, more ankle mobility, and really focusing on quads. Like my knees are going out, hips are dropping straight down. Knees going out front, hips are dropping straight down. That's kind of how I get quads, a lot of quad engagement from it. And I also did 4 sets of 10 on this one. I also went heavier with it. And to and to finish off the workout, I did single leg extensions. I did these single leg extensions like I think on my last quad day, and it had been a while since I'd done them, and I forgot how much I like these. Like honestly guys, I like these so much more than doing a regular like two legs at the same time leg extension. I feel like I get so much more like quad engagement from it because I can focus on each leg separate, and my legs aren't symmetric, so like one is weaker than the other. So this is like really so good. So I'm just probably gonna do this for a little while, just single leg. And I did 4 sets of 10 per side. So first set I do 20 reps and I do lightweight, and then after that I double my weight and I do 10 reps. I supersetted those with these chest supported front raises for my shoulder. I've been trying to at least be very intentional with my shoulder days and like really focus on squeezing my shoulders and see if I'm actually getting a shoulder burn like from the motion, or I'm just kind of getting tired, you know, and trying to adjust kind of my angle of the angle of my arms to get the most shoulder engagement. So anyway, I did 4 sets of 10 reps for these ones as well. And that was it, my spicy shoulder and quad workout. I am trying to build both my shoulders and my quads, so this was a very intentional workout today. Bison, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing? making lunch, aka I'm making lunch, and Jingo's just walking around.
Yeah. With my fresh cut. I gotta air it out.
Yeah, so we're having a coffee. So I'm making rice. We started making rice because those bags are getting expensive for now. For now. So we got a big bag of rice from Costco, Thai rice, and I've been cooking it. I just make just enough for each meal because I don't like to put it in the fridge, and it's really, really easy. I just let it boil, and when the water is evaporated, like I'm just like mixing it. When the water evaporates all the way, then I just put a piece of paper towel on it and then put the lid on it to kind of like to like tightly close it. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then you kind of steam it. That's what it does. And it takes literally 30 minutes to get ready. So that's what we've been doing. And then we were doing, you guys know, we were doing the beef and rice, which is one of my favorite meals. But we have switched to tuna, and the tuna is actually really, really lean, and it has even more protein than the beef. Now, because of that, it doesn't have any fat, it doesn't taste as good. So the way I make it is actually something I learned in Italy. This is authentic Italian. I learned it in Italy, and it's super good. And I'll show you how I make it. Okay, so I have 2 cans of wild-caught tuna here, and you want to make sure these are wild-caught and it's low mercury and safe to eat, because if you don't get a good brand, it's not going to be safe to eat. And I also have a can of organic diced tomatoes. I was using regular tomatoes, but you guys know how lazy I am, like so lazy. So we found these organic tomatoes that are already diced, so I'm using that. Feel free to cut tomatoes. I have some organic grass-fed butter in this pan. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, cut. Okay, I'm just gonna dump this whole thing in there, and you want the juices to go in as well, because it's all the natural oils of the tuna. They cook the tuna in these cans. So I don't know about other brands, but this brand, I already looked into it, so I use the juice with it because it's like the natural oil of the tuna. And then I'm just gonna like let this water evaporate.
Looks like cat food.
It does look like cat food for sure.
Tastes like cat food too. Until you put the tomatoes in it.
Yeah. There's no other way I can eat this. Actually, tuna and eggs is really good too. I don't know if you guys have tried it. It's super good.
I ain't gonna ruin my egg meal, sorry.
Come on. Salami. I got this one, he's huge. Okay. Okay. Look at his arm.
Authentic Italiano.
Seriously, I learned it in Italy. All right, we're ready here, and we're ready here. I fluffed this rice. All right, the food's ready. I don't think this meal looks that great, but anyway, none of my meals look that great. Let's be real. But it's really good, and it's very, very healthy. Y'all, we came to Starbucks to get some work done, and it was actually very productive. But I had to get a coffee here because I just felt weird like not getting anything and just sitting here occupying space. But it was like fucking 4 o'clock, so we're gonna be up all night. I just got one like sweet cream cold brew and we shared it, and I literally the whole time I was thinking like, what the fuck is in this? Probably preservatives, like knowing Starbucks. Well, anyway, I'm so tired, I'm so hungry, and my knee hurts from sitting. I did so much work though. It was very productive. This is also 2 seconds away from my dad's place, which is super nice. Look how pretty. I don't think you can see the mountains, but it's literally mountain view. All right, friends. Gino and I are gonna go on our afternoon walk before I go home and fucking pass out. I'm so tired. We were watching the debate. Well, I didn't really care for it. I feel like it just sounds like children arguing. Gino watched the debate. Such a man thing. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching if you watched until the end. And I will see you in the next vlog.